Hey Midland, Chris and Selena here for What's Up in the City Council edition. We're going to talk a little bit about the July 13th, 2020 Council. How you doing, Selena?
I'm doing great, Chris. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. So we actually had a lot going on in the City Council meeting, so let's talk a little bit about it.
Okay, one of the items is the approval for funding and to bring back a new K-9 to the Midland Police Department. Our Zayed retired back in December, so we'll be looking forward to welcoming a new K-9 to that position. The other was a really impactful conversation the City Council had on how our community is going to move forward in the area of diversity, equity, and inclusion.
That's really good to hear. That's really good to hear. And obviously this is in light of the past event in May of Mr. George Floyd's death. So let's talk a little bit of what we're doing locally to help do that.
Yeah, so since that time, a small coalition of community members have been meeting throughout the month of June to talk about what conversations need to take place in our community to move us forward in this area. They admit that sometimes they'll be uncomfortable, but they are promising them to be fruitful and healing in our areas of inclusivity and diversity.
That's good to hear. I think it sounds like from watching it, that group has a clear focus and wants to keep it from the national down to the state, down to actually our local level. So that's really good to hear. What else should we expect from that group?
So exactly like you said, they want to really focus on local issues. So I'm sure that will include a lot of community conversations, getting together via Zoom or in person, surveying to find out what experiences our local people have had in these areas and where we need to place our focus and efforts in retraining and communicating about the importance of inclusivity. The other area that they really want to focus on is transparency. So they'll be looking at developing a dashboard type mechanism that will allow folks to see exactly what's being talked about, what's missing from the conversation, and how people can be a part of it.
So like what would be the next action item steps that they're going to take?
So July 13th was really the first step. City Council put its full weight and support in a unanimous approval of a resolution for the city to become more involved in this topic. So you'll be seeing more in the weeks and months to come on how you as a citizen can become involved in this very important topic. But honestly, the best way to wrap your arms around the passion behind this conversation is to actually take a look at the communication with council at July 13th council meeting. There were some really heartfelt stories shared by community members about their experience with racism in our community, and just serve to underscore why we're doing it at this time and how it can have such a positive impact on our community.
Yeah, and if you really want to watch it, you go to our city website and you can catch the meeting on demand and go to item agenda number 4 about 30 minutes into the meeting, and you can catch those conversations. If you haven't already, I would agree with Selena, go watch them. It's a good idea. So thank you so much, Selena, for being here and sharing that information with us. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Chris. It's great to see you.
As always, you can catch our meetings live on MGTV, Charter, Channel 188, and cable channel Uverse 99. You can also go to our website, cityofmidlandmi.gov, to catch them on demand or even live the day of our meeting. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll all catch you later.